Ever wonder why we sometimes sabotage our own success,
Mm-hmm.
even when we know better?
Yeah, like when we keep repeating the same mistakes.
Yes. She
Right.
calls it the big snooze, which is basically our ingrained beliefs that keep us from living our best lives.
That's fascinating. So wait, our subconscious is running the show?
Pretty much. We might
Wow.
consciously want to change, but if our subconscious believes something different, it's like driving with the brakes on.
So that's why no matter how hard we try, we keep getting stuck?
Exactly, because those underlying beliefs are sabotaging us. We have to
Mm-hmm.
become aware of them to make real changes.
So how do we become aware of these sneaky subconscious beliefs?
Well, Jen suggests looking at the areas in our lives that aren't working. Like,
Yeah.
if you're constantly broke, ask yourself what beliefs you have about money.
It's like being a detective of your own mind.
Yes, exactly. And once you're aware, you can start reprogramming those beliefs. Replace
Right.
them with ones that serve you better.
That makes sense. So it's not just about positive thinking, but digging deep into our programming?
Absolutely. It's
Yeah.
about aligning your conscious desires with your subconscious beliefs.
You know, this reminds me of when people sabotage relationships.
Oh, totally. Like
Mm-hmm.
wanting love but believing you don't deserve it.
So you're saying if we don't tackle these beliefs, we'll keep repeating the same patterns?
Exactly. It's like Groundhog Day, but in real life.
Yeah,
Until we wake up and change the script.
that's powerful, but how do we change these deep-seated beliefs?
It starts with awareness, and then making a conscious decision to flip the script.
Right.
She emphasizes the importance of deciding to change your life.
So wanting isn't enough?
Exactly.
Yeah,
You have to decide and commit fully. Otherwise, you're just wishing.
that's a game changer. So many of us are stuck at wanting.
Yep. And she also talks about connecting with source energy, or the universe, to tap into limitless possibilities. It's
Mm-hmm.
about raising your vibration.
Raising your vibration? Can you explain that a bit more?
Sure, it's
Okay.
about aligning yourself with positive energy so you attract what you desire, like tuning into the right frequency.
So if I'm constantly negative, I'll attract negative experiences?
Exactly. You get what you focus on.
Right.
That's the law of attraction at work.
That makes sense. But what if you're in a tough situation? How do you stay positive?
It takes practice. Meditation
Yeah.
helps, being present, and actively shifting your thoughts to a higher frequency.
Speaking of being present, she mentions that a lot, doesn't she?
She does.
Mm-hmm.
Being in the moment connects us to source energy and helps quiet the negative chatter.
Like when kids play, they're totally in the now.
Exactly. They
Right.
aren't worried about the past or the future, they're immersed in joy.
So we need to channel our inner child more often?
Yes, get out of our
Yeah.
heads and appreciate the miracle of the present moment.
It's so easy to forget that with all the stress and distractions.
True, but that's why awareness is key.
Mm-hmm.
We can choose to redirect our focus.
You know, it's interesting how she combines practical advice with spiritual concepts.
I love that about her writing. It's a
Right.
holistic approach to transforming your life.
So summing up, it's about waking up to our potential and stopping the self-sabotage?
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's about stepping into your power and creating the life you truly want.
Well, I'm feeling inspired already.
Ha! Me too.
Mhm.
It's a kick in the pants to start taking action.
Speaking of action, she emphasizes that wanting change isn't enough, right?
Yes, you have to decide and then go for it with everything you've got. No more
Right.
half measures.
It's like jumping off a cliff and building your wings on the way down.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Trusting that the universe has your back when you take that leap.
That's both scary and exhilarating.
It is, but
Mhm.
that's where real growth happens, outside of our comfort zones.
So true. I've been guilty of clinging to what's familiar even when it's not fulfilling.
Haven't we all? But recognizing that is the first step to changing it.
You know, the quote she mentions from Annie's Nin really hits home.
And the day came when the risk to remain tight in a bud was more painful than the risk it took to blossom.
Right.
It's powerful.
It really is. Sometimes staying where we are hurts more than venturing into the unknown.
Exactly. It's about
Mhm.
embracing change and trusting the process.
So what's one thing you're going to do differently after reading this?
I'm going to, start meditating daily.
Nice.
Really make it a non-negotiable part of my routine.
That's great. I think I'll start journaling to uncover some of those subconscious beliefs.
That's a fantastic idea.
Yeah,
Writing things down can bring so much clarity.
absolutely. Well, this has been an enlightening conversation.
It really has. I'm excited to
Mhm.
put these ideas into action.
Me too. Here's to waking up and embracing our inner badasses.
Cheers to that. Let's go
Yeah.
make some magic happen.